Hey Mark, how's it going? So the deal is tonight that I'm gonna make some video games, and every time I get reviews in and I get at least one-star review, I'm gonna have to take a shot of some Jeremiah weed, delicious libation of whiskey. I can't read that. A strangely delicious libation of whiskey and spices. The curious sarsaparilla whiskey is on tap. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah. Let me get a new game. So welcome to Game Dead Tycoon. This is a business simulation where you have been transported back in time to start your very own video game development company, right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company and create the best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. So, like EA, ones and tens, yeah, but not per 1 and 10. If they're all ones, it's one shot. If they're all tens, it's one shot. That'd be a little bit much. And I don't know how many shots I have in this bottle either. And I'm going to kind of guesstimate the shots because I don't have a shot glass on hand. I have a full-size whiskey glass. So I'm going to kind of eyeball the shots. So we're going to go ahead and create our character. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. What should we call this? Drunken Bag Studios. Or after tonight, might have to be. Let's go with that. And our player. Let's just call him Ned. There we go. Only 2 tests. Are you in stat right now? Is it the same teacher I had last quarter? Can I still log in the middle? Can I? Yes, I can. Faisal, do you have Faisal? That's gonna be a lot of information for 2 tests. 'Cause I think one of my first time I had to take 311 or discrete math. That was like 4 tests. That's too. I think for math, 3 tests is a good middle ground because 2 tests is going to be way too much information to cover. Which means if she does 2 tests, I bet you it's going to be the full 2 hours for the class, because when she would do her regular tests, we were only given like an hour and 15 minutes to work on the test, even though it was a 2-hour class. So we are going with, yeah, that one right there. Using chapters 1 through 3 for the first. Wait, yeah, hers was comprehensive. Uh, yeah, that means her last test is comprehensive. Anyway, so add this. I guess we'll go ahead and start making a game. There's actually, I was looking at mods for this game, and one of them that kind of got my interest is a multiplayer mod. That requires setting up a server, and that'd be interesting to do. Play with a friend and compete. I assume it means you would compete with a friend playing the game. I downloaded another mod for competition right here. Be fun to do with a friend. So we'll need our first project. Alright, so let's call it I hope that's correct title I'm making right there. I'm not sure if I can't remember if with was capitalized. So call it the boy with a bag on his head. And genre, we got adventure. Maybe Western will work. Real-time shooter, that's all we got for right now. This game has gone through a few updates since I last played it. And it will be for the... What console do we want this for? So there's a G64, which is the Commodore 64. It's half the market share. Let's just go with the biggest market share. Yeah, let's add some graphics. Oof. So for this, we have an adventure game, so let's do like no engine on it. Just up the story and quest. Let's keep gameplay in the middle. I don't know, the G64 is doing pretty well. I'd say invest in that. G64 is the future. So we want a lot of dialogue. It's a game of the 80s. Level design's kind of eh. And there's no artificial intelligence. It's kind of hard to do with the lag between recording this and seeing your comments. So let's see now. Basic sounds, 2D graphics. Let's put world design up. Let's put sound down. Graphics down. Excuse me. You have almost finished The Boy with a Bag on His Head. Maybe you should give. Maybe we should give a party. A party. No, I'm a geek in his basement or in his garage. We don't party. There's no hype for our game, so we can wait for all day long. Well, I'm finished getting these bugs out. Alrighty. We spent $60,000 making that game. So this will all be record setters. We can trash the game if we want. Not after I did that. So let's see what our reviews are. Pretty bad. Come on, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know. These guys don't know a good game when it hits them in the face. Yeah, that might. It's not a waste of money. I mean, I didn't get any warrants. So, Drunken Bag Studios, a newcomer to the game industry, has just released its first game, The Boy with a Bag on His Head. Game had a moderate response from reviewers. We are curious what Drunken Bag Studios will deliver in the future. You're not curious, you're just waiting. I hope I burn and die. So, our first game is making money. Yeah, you wanted that one. Let's see now. No, let's pick a. Actually, what year is it? I'm gonna assume 35 years ago. This game was 2012. I'm gonna say 80s. What was the worst game of 1985? There was a game called you know what? I'm gonna pick our topic this time. Let's do a real time. Let's do a robot game. It will be an action game. The G64. I'm already in debt. Robot commandos. Okay, so we need some engine. And we don't care about story, we're all about blowing things up. Yeah. We just want to blow things up. Alright, that's doing good. It's not paying the bills yet. Yeah. Far from super. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. So we won't want any dialogue. We just want level design and some AI. We need a little dialogue. We want the computer to tell you how bad you're doing, get you riled up. And we want, yeah. Ooh, today Grapple, a new hardware manufacturer, has announced a brand new computer called the Grappentage. The Grappentage comes with a new advanced operating system called the Grap, or the Crap OS. Even though the new platform is a bit expensive, about $10,000 expensive, you can get value. You get value for your money. Grapple said that the Grappentage should be available in the coming months. All right, potential market to look forward to. Yeah, so far that game is not paying our bills. Do people in the 80s like graphics? They don't like story. Do they care about graphics? Or do they care about cool sounds of robots and lasers? You know, let's do that. Get that technology in there. What? So how do we do here? We spent $60,000 making that game. We got 30 back. So the reason Marcus says just the Govador 64 is steadily outselling its competitor in the PC sector. Consumers prefer a lower price, greater availability, and flexible hardware configuration over the home computer. See, I'm telling you, G64 is winning out. I'll find out if that sound was a good idea or not. Let's release. And while we're doing that, let's do some research. If we have the money to do so. Do we want to make a wrestling game or a samurai game? I don't know, what do you think? Yeah, no. Commodore 64 won total. PC market is going to be dead in like 5 years. Trust me. Just like my video game career is going to go amazingly well here in 5 years too. So what do you think? Samurais or wrestling? Battle Royale, so we want wrestling? We're going, ooh, Samurai Battle Royale. No, wrestling. How about sumo wrestling battle royale? Now eventually we'll be able to do dual topics. And that would become a reality riff samurai wrestling battle royale. So we'll start that off. We'll create a series of games called the battle royale games. Let's see what our reviews are. Warren's bouncing around there. Can I get a 4? Yeah. A little bit better. Like 65. Can we get a 6? Yeah. Look at that. I got a straight. I think a straight deserves something. I think I'll take a shot for a straight. How about shots for a 1 or a 10, a straight, or a full house? Let's hope this game's a little better because I need some cash up here. Robot Commander was so successful, I now have 15 fans. Alright. Cool. We are a living Legend. We are a notch before a notch ever existed. Ooh, and that whiskey feels warm going down. There's the Grappentosh. You own a Grappentosh, right? According to rumors, Japanese company Nintendo is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Nintendo is known for the widely successful arcade game Donkey Kong. Oh, you think I need a loan? I don't think so. So, oof. Yeah, no, I'll stick with my trusty G64. So, we want a wrestling game. Pick a genre. So wrestling. How about, what's that Mexican wrestling called? Actually, what's the Lucha Libre? What Lucha Libre. Lucha. The game. Simulator. 1980. Only 1985. 85. And it will be a simulation. Ooh, wrestling simulation. What? Not checked it? We made a text-based game. RPG. Honestly, an RPG might have been better, but so we're doing a simulator. Probably want some engine in there. A lot of it. Come on, pay the bills, please. Wrestling probably carries. I mean, it's wrestling. It's there's a cage. There's a ring. Some chairs. There's not much level design going on here. You probably want some dialogue. From the people calling you out, from the burns you'll get. That's glitchy. What's about that? Yeah, not very much world design. We'll keep it at that. What should I make? Okay. Still like not enough money. Go ahead and research another topic. Ooh. Get that samurai game in. Oh, so we got the Tez next year. Okay. So let's see what Mucha Lucha, the game 85 simulator did. Oh, okay, okay. Did a lot better. I thought it was gonna be a dumpster fire. All right, 5.5, 5 or 4.5. What are our competitors doing? Ooh, I can buy him. I can sabotage. I can see a financial report. That's not mine. Okay. Okay, where do I go? There's a place I go to see my past games. How can we do that? Go right their game history. Okay. So that cost. I was marginally successful. This game though. Ooh, what's that? Contract work. Either you. I've just finished the contracting business. You will, and we could use skills like yours if you are not short of cash. Okay. You know what? Universe Simulator will be in the pipeline. How about that? To Ned from Patrick and Daniel. Thank you very much for purchasing the game and what? Oh, that's from people who made this game. You know, there's an award you can get. I already got it, or a badge, or whatever the hell it's called. Where if you title a game Game Dev Tycoon, you'll get Gameception or whatever, because you're making Game Dev Tycoon and Game Dev Tycoon. So new game. We are going with our samurai topic. Samurais. What would be a good genre for a samurai? As I sit here and wait for the stream to catch up. Alright. Let's see what your thoughts are. Maybe. RPG. Strategy. I could totally see like a Samurai Jack platforming game. Okay. Go with RPG. We call it Aku's Lost Cause. How do you spell? I don't know why I was thinking of something else. And we don't have the money for that license, but Commodore, or excuse me, the Galvador 64 is still doing pretty well. Let's see now. Roleplay game, we definitely want story and quest. Engine can go down a bit. Yeah. Oh, I lost a fan. Okay. They didn't like me. Those must be my those must be my Mexican fans. I'd say yes, tone down the AI. What would be more important here? Dialogue or level design? As soon as Facebook ever decides to open up. Eventually. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Facebook. What? Alright. Facebook's being stupid. Alright, there we go. Okay. That's kind of loud. Can I disable that ping? Yeah. Just for 8 hours. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn the level design up. I want some dialogue. So let's do an RPG. Let's go ahead and just turn that down. Alright. So now world design, we probably definitely want world design up. We can sacrifice some sound, some graphics. We're still losing a fuck ton of money. How? Look at that income. I guess, probably barely surviving here. Might have to take that contract. We should lose it off there. Ooh, yes, like that. Should we research another topic? There's a lot. Ooh, board games. We can do board game simulator. Maybe back to the evolution game. Whatever it is, will be a simulator. Alright. Alright. Oh, are we setting up ourselves up for a straight? Maybe? Oh wow, that is that's some really, really wild reviews. I'll take a shot, or take a sip there anyway. So you got 2 6s and all the way down to a 3. That's what, 12, a 15. That's 20. The 5, okay. Let's hope it does well, because we need some cash desperately. I don't know ones yet, yeah. Yes, let's go and get this game started. Oh. Life. Simulator. Oh, life. The game. How about the people simulator? Go back to universe. Oh, there we go. A simulator game for our faithful companions. Eh. Oh wow, that's a small share. Stay in the big leagues, boys. So, we're playing God. We don't care about stories or quests. If this were God the roleplay, then we'd have the Bible. This is God the sim, God the game. Let's go ahead and turn our engine up to 9. Turn our gameplay up to. Or a sim, so definitely want AI backup there. Okay. I already had that achievement, but whatever. So let's do that. Got some bugs to kill. We're pushing 10,000K. That's pretty good. Let's see how that. Yes. Oh, I saw a 10 there. I like it. That's Sir Games. Okay, they've changed their tune about it. Ooh, I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. Living off Hot Pockets. Oh, almost Devil's number right there. But I like that. Now, a new topic. Animal Havoc. I don't know what that is. Or do we want to go for our game engine? That's a good question. Yeah, let's go with that. Game engine it is. God, the game is doing pretty well. Because we develop our end. Ooh, that's good. How well did our game do? Ooh, I like those numbers. So we'll develop our game engine here. I think we gotta do the research for that first, and then we'll actually get an engine built. New research. Okay. So we researched to have a game engine. And now we can research through our new topic, different world design things, AI, sound, gameplay stuff. But we can't do that right now. However, what we probably could do is see what we can do to create a custom engine. We have save games, a story, and better graphics. Question is, do we hold off and try to get some effects in here? We can make a coup too. Yeah, let's make a couple more games, get some more research points, and then come back and do some of this. So, shoot, what was our Western called? Let's make a new Western. Oh, Bob Ross goes west. Let's make it another adventure game for that's an expensive license. Look at the market share. Dev cost from PC is a lot cheaper too. Let's see something. You know, for the amount of market share PC has, for how much it actually costs to develop a game on PC, let's go ahead and do it. So we have a Western adventure game. Yeah, I think we probably want gameplay and story to be up. Yeah, definitely for adventure you care about level design. I'm debating whether or not to buy a license for the test. The vacuum cleaner. While you were working on your game, someone knocked on the door of the garage. It was a man who wanted to sell you a vacuum cleaner. Do you want to buy a vacuum cleaner for $4,000? Do I denounce him? Do I ask him? No, I'm not gonna buy it. How do I denounce him? Oh. Oh, yeah, we're hyped for it. Thing he said before walking away in an angry mood. Okay. I like this. Bob Ross got some hype. So as soon as his bugs are done, I got 8 research points out of that though. So we're on top of that. Let's start developing another game. Is RTS that's a real-time shooter? We haven't done a battle arena. So, what kind of battle arena or battle royale you want? You could do a strategy battle royale or an action battle royale. Let's do an action. A PC. Alright. So we'll go ahead and say a battle royale. Oh. 40 knights. First reviews of the new. Alright, Bob Ross. Come on. Magic Bob Ross. 5. 5. Okay. Oh yeah, 40 nights. We want just gameplay. Straight gameplay. Yeah, that's all. That's practically just Fortnite, isn't it? No dialogue, no AI, just level design. No sound. Ooh, today Itara. What? You like Atari? Atara announced the first platform it calls the. Oh yeah, it's Atari. Itara 5200. Okay. A joystick. say Bob Ross did pretty good. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of the gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms are more popular with the younger gamers, while others cater to more mature age groups. As more and more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus on games on specific age groups to really make an impact. New research target audience. That's probably pretty important. Don't forget. Yeah. I get there eventually. Hold your horses. Yeah. Come on. Show me the money. Bob Ross off the market. Ooh, come on. Come on. Ooh. Oh, come on. You see, these are the younger reviewers. These are the older reviewers. How did Bob Ross do? Ooh, wow. Research. We probably want a target audience. And a retro soundtrack, because we love retro soundtracks. Let's go ahead and that massive following. There are now rumors circulating that Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Who's Vina? Vina like Sega? I don't know. Yes, get one more research out of the way. Soundtrack. And then we'll get that game console, or that game engine done. What's the... I guess I can't check right now. See what the market share looks like. Now let's get our game engine out of the way. We got some money, got some research. Alright, what should we name our game engine? I'll let you help out with that. So we definitely want better 2D graphics. Want some story in there for our Aku's Revenge. Save games. So far you've had to play the whole game through, otherwise you start all over again. And what's a Japanese style video game without a retro soundtrack? Let's call this Barf Bag. Vina has confirmed recent rumors about the new gaming console and announces the Master V. The company claims the Master V, or the Master 5, is technically superior and to the massively successful tests by Nintendo and plans to release it in the coming months. How much do you make from that game? All right, a little less. We got some elbow room. Alrighty, so let's create a new game with this new engine. Develop new game. Genre RPG. I don't have the... For the amount of money it costs to develop, for the amount of market share, I'm like, yeah. PC's cheap. We want our samurai and the barf baggage. And we'll call it Aku's Revenge. Let's do better graphics. So they're gonna kill me at the bank right there. That'll be Battle Royale number 2. Let me move this over here. Here we go. That's what I want. So, what do we have for Aku? We had a little engine. We had shoot, I forget what we had for it. I think for the RPG, we want to learn it. We want that in there too. Shoot. Yeah, see that. And then, don't care about artificial intelligence or a little bit of dialogue. And cool retro soundtrack. Yeah. Just give it some of that, yeah. Yeah, sure. New console, the Odd Man 2 from Magma Box will be released. Alright. We got some hype with that too. There's a hype will screw us over, or it will. Or help out a lot. Because we are really low on some cash. Ooh. Can we get a 10? Come on. Come on, let's get a 10. Oh, come on, come on. That 10s were so close I could taste it. Ah. I mean, alright. Research. Yeah. Ooh, witches, witches. Or will World War II be high? I don't know. Let's do witches. Let's do The Witcher. Ooh, yes. Now, according to our market research recently published, game Ensues Revenge is a surprise hit with players. The developer Drunken Bag Studios is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they'll have developed next. Okay. Yeah, Ensues Revenge is doing wonderful. Oh, look at all that money. So let's go ahead and yeah, that was so close. Might have to have a little sip though, just so I can remind myself how close I was there. Get some ASMR on drinking whiskey. Listen to that swallow there and go that that breath. Like you can smell the alcohol through my microphone. Alright, so how about we go for a little Witcher action? We do the wizard. Like the Witcher, but the wizard. Salem's Revenge. Ooh, should we do this a role-playing game or an action? We haven't done a strategy yet. Maybe we should do that. The Witcher is a strategy game. Ooh. You just did a role-playing game. Let's do an action, man. Do we want to put it on one of these new consoles? Is the question. Strategy game. A strategy game for The Witcher. And this is a game for everybody. For on the test. Because that's what kids will like. This is gonna be a dumpster fire. I'm just gonna get the whiskey wet ready, right? As soon as I get my development stages done. So I got a strategy game. Gameplay is important. Story. Yeah. Do we really need an engine for a strategy? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I remember that. I can just get the whiskey here ready. Can and let's go ahead and yeah, not really artificial intelligence. What's level design? Oh man, there's a whole shit ton of new platforms. This is gonna saturate the market real good. Casual game is a new... I think it's a new genre, isn't it? Why will it let me research when I'm in the middle of doing stuff? In the game design. Just keep everything. What? What? My trustworthy G64? How could this be? In an official statement, employees said that the computer has been unsuccessful in introducing higher price. Ah. Are you ready to release this dumpster fire? You research level bosses, level editor. Better user experience. Who needs better user experience? That's some new research to. So let's see now. I want to spend some of this research towards the next game engine. See, alright, see, moving right there, but I'm gonna be right in saying casual gaming is the way of the future. Everybody and their grandma will casual game. Where you just click away without worry about losing anything. Except maybe some crops because you forgot about them for a day. Open world. Is there an open world? Ooh, yeah. That'd be revolutionary. Oh, yeah, that dial is everywhere. What the hell? That was the most bizarre game. Oh. $666 for a witch game on a kid's console. Oh. Ooh, Nintendo announced that they introduced a portable game device called the Gaming device that will come with changeable game cartridges, the monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speaker, and even a multiplayer support via connection cable. Compared to PCs and other gaming consoles, the Game Link is underpowered, but given the low cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. The Game Link is set to hit shelves next month. Ooh, that'd actually be good for. I bet that'd be good for the casual. We'd do a casual, open world World War III game on the Game Boy. So that's what we'll do. So, pick a genre. I haven't done many strategy games. That's a strategy real-time shooter for. I get the feeling game consoles are more for children, while PCs are more for. It hasn't shown me the audience match yet. I get the feeling we're gonna make a mature game. No, RTS is real-time strategy. What am I thinking? Why am I thinking? That was real-time shooter. Yeah. I think that deserves. I think a 666 deserves a shot. Yeah, Game Boy definitely for kids, but you can also use the casual gaming mechanic or game design for it too. I bet that would work pretty well. If you call Pokemon casual gaming, I would. So it's now real-time strategy PC. Yes. City Tycoon. Oh, whoa, no, I don't want to make that a mature game. Wait, no. This is actually pretty well. Let me change to, yeah, maybe. I sure got that right. Everyone, yeah. And it's strategy, real-time strategy. So what's gameplay? We should probably want some engine in there. Oh wait, I forgot we just did a strategy game. Oh well. It's actually a city builder genre or city builder topic. Let's font our graphics. Yeah, that released. You already got the open world. Yeah, I did. I do want to get the casual games. So I want to capture that market with the Game Boy. Wait, what? What? Come on, let's get a 10 here. Please. Oh. I mean, I'll get a decent amount of cash for it. Let's see, I just want to see. Do I want anything else for my next game engine? I'm just wondering how many more things I want in this before I develop a new one. Don't I get some simple lighting first? AI can hold off. That's lots. Yeah. Game tutorials, maybe. Some better sound. I think I at least want a sound and bosses. Maybe bosses first, and then we'll work on our next engine. So let's revisit battle arenas, and let's just, by popular demand, we'll do that. We get a bloodbath. Oh my, casual gaming. Let's make it for the PC. Wait, how was yeah, you're following. Woohoo, 1,000 fans. Okay, cool. So that means if it's just casual, it wants. Let's do that. Ooh, put some consoles here taken off the market. No dialogue, just yep. These magazines offer a great way for game developers to market their incoming games. Ooh, marketing. That's definitely important. We have to shell out some money for that. Let's get this game engine out of the way and then we'll get to marketing. Casual gamers care about graphics. Ooh, man. Ooh, no bugs. New research. Yeah, I just want some mixed reviews. We get a 6, please, maybe. Ooh, that one there was not good. Man, some of these consoles didn't last very long, did they? Yeah. Ooh. The Vina gear. Thing is, we have metagaming on our side, and we know the Game Boy should win out. Just develop a new game. We'll casual and should we revisit? Man, we need some more genres, don't we? Let's revisit robots. For the gambling, yes, the gambling. And we'll call it, totally not product placement. So we got a casual game. About robots. This is probably gonna flop, but whatever. do mono sound, then marketing. I get mono sound, then I'll develop my game engine. Notice the weirder my games get, the wider that I can call it cone, or the number roller gets. Makes me a little nervous. It's somehow a surprisingly adequate game. That makes some moolah. See, right then, that game probably just paid for itself. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. No. No. Let's make games for them while I still can. Or not. I'll create new engine. With all of the fixins. Oh yeah, we still need to get the World War II game in there. The new game engine is complete, so we're going to go ahead, and we got plenty of research there. I'm going to go ahead and airplane. I want World War II. I thought there's supposed to be something that told me what. I think it'll come eventually, but what people are into. It's definitely something to keep track of. Alright, so we want a mature World War II game, casual, for the game link on a new engine, called, Twee. So it's a casual World War II game, so we definitely want it's just a little engine, a little story. Save games linear. Gamer Pride magazine. Gamer Pride. I don't like that magazine. Uh, would like you to give an interview as part of their new stars in the game industry action. Promote your game industry upcoming game. Do you accept? This is a big part of their project promote game. Let's see. Do I want to talk about my dreams, or let's talk about the game industry? Yes, we want bosses. Should be a revolutionary right there. Let's think all of our time into world design. Ooh, 3D graphics. Yeah, let's hold off. I've yet to have any warns so far. No 10s either, but something a little different. Let's get back to our roots. Let's make it adventure. Game wing barf bag. Let's give it a name before I forget. Ross Goes West Gold Edition. So engine's gotta be, yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I will eventually, hopefully. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Who would have thought? Guess what sound in. Let's not make it open world. Let's make it to linear stories too. Maybe that'd be better if we did it that way. We do want to research a new topic, just keep things fresh. There's a game dev topic. They're fine. Yeah, that's doing pretty well, yeah. Let's make why don't you let's make Flight Simulator. So new game. Let's put it on. I think that might be broken. That should tell us our audience, whatever. Let's call it Flight Mechanic Simulator 91. Oh, I forgot. I should have marketed that last game towards young people. Oh well. What genre? Wait. Oh. This probably would have been better with the 3D graphics. Whatever. So less of this. So we'll put the engine way up for that. So we want some decent gameplay. Yeah. New console. New kind of gaming says the Oasis will start. It will begin Genesis, new generation game console. Well, yeah, consoles for more mature audiences. I think we're gonna go for that one when it comes out. No bosses. Ever we do want AI to be up. And we want it to be open world because you know mechanics can go anywhere and fix planes. Cheat codes, weather, character progression. I'm waiting for like sequels to come out. Yeah, when I attention and then when I try to yes. Can I get straight 10s? I'll take 2 shots if I can get straight 10s. Come on. Come on. Oh man. Was it about 10? No, even when I try to make a bad game to get a 1, it seems to backfire. This game is going to do really well. Look at that money. I do want to get this console right here because it said it would appeal to more mature audiences. Yes. Because we here at Drunken Bag Studios are world-class developers. So now that we have all the money we can ever want, what? Well, we rack up the money. 3 weeks in a row we're at number 1. Yeah. For a whole month at number 1. Still at number 1. My game boosts the PC sales up 2.3%. Wow. So oh, I can't make a game yet. It's with 100,000 and let's do that. Now we're number 2, but we got number 1 for a while. Technology and design. We want someone who's good at technology. 15K, 11K. Ooh, I feel like a tiny bit more here. Let's hire you. Medium games, cool. Yeah. We're even still at like rank number 2. Our PCs sell, our PR games sold so well. See more design. Yikes, 23. I have to go with you. Alright. Let's develop let's go back to some wrestling. Super Gaming Brawl for a young audience because we like wrestling. Call an action game for that, and let's do that. So we want gameplay to be up. One engine. Yeah, let's keep engine right there. No story. We gonna come on, guys. Am I the only one gonna do anything? Wow. Yo, AI. Yeah, let's level design some bosses. Game platform mini. Whoa, that's weird. The game and see. We're not that far into the future, are we? Oh, wait, no, that's a Game & Watch. Okay. At first I thought that was a DS, but no, that's Mr. Game & Watch. Contract work. Hi again. I heard that you, yeah. Open world. Let's put some of this up here. So a decent soundtrack. I have a neck. Sure. Let's research. A garden. I have no idea what Animal Havoc is. Sure. Sure. Let's do that while we're waiting. This is our first flop. Still no one though. Oh. Yeah. Well, we gotta warn. No, we won't. That was terrible. Because the graphics are important when it comes to this type of game. Okay. PC and simulation and PC. So PC simulation is actually a good combination. Okay. Can you do your report from your why? You were so bad. Oh boy. And then we can start. Let's make genre casual. What do I call this? Furry regime. How do you spell regime? Did I almost get correct? Yeah, I did. Okay. So for the furry regime, for an animal havoc game, we probably want some story to it. Some engine, some story. Shoot, I want a story line to that. Shoot. I probably did. Wrestling and action are a great combination. Uh, Wrestling and young is terrible. uh, it's good to know. Let's see what bosses probably want some AI, some dialogue. I think for the abysmal failure, they deserve something. So, it's been open world. Sounds not very important, at least not for this kind of game, hopefully. Kids don't care too much about graphics. There's a clear trend towards casual gaming. Okay, that's good, because I'm doing a casual game. How could we do? Let's have you research. Yeah, probably when you probably need to start getting to the 3D game. Let's do that. You're gonna research a medium game. And I have myself research. Or Ned research. A better user experience, no game tutorials. Casual games are good, casual games are good, casual games are good. They're popular. Ooh, we can get a full house. Yes, we are. That's a shot. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I researched marketing. I completely forgot I did that. Find publishing deal. Okay. The minimum single request be an 8. So like, come on, can we find an E8 deal where that's not important? Yeah, that's not. I thought there was a marketing. Huh. Game design for pirates. Sure. As we do that. Help me game. Let's pick a topic. So let's go. Oh wait, what? We found out wrestling is not good for the younger folks. An evolution game. Let's do evolution again. Pick genre. So what should our evolution game be? It's casual is still popular. Let's call this Spore. Heroes, because I don't know if you played Spore. I played it for a little bit. It was interesting. So that's definitely youth-friendly action simulation. I should be doing some research to get more of the stuff. Okay, yeah. Let's make this a medium. Oh, medium and casual. I can't think anymore. Casual game, medium. Let's sure. We've been making casual games quite a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll drag myself there. So now this team has to follow Scrum, which means I'll be moving these guys around to learn new things, and hopefully, I wonder if actually that's a good point. I wonder if following Agile will increase my research. You know what? No dialogue. Just put you here. Just put Ned right there. Just put you right there. Just put you right there. Yeah. This is gonna screw with things. sure. Look at all that research. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. We're going to be losing some money. Alright, new combo. Yay! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Release. Yes. Quick saving, animated textures, multiplayer. We gotta do some research here. That's probably important. Yeah, one of these guys on a big one. Multiplayer is the way of the future, but this be a dumpster fire or a decent game. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's a decent game. It's adequate. Research. New topic. Ooh, sci-fi. How did the last game do? Oh, that's expensive. Barely. Fur regime was alright. Generate game report. What? Can I not? What? CD drive, CDs, yeah, PlayStation. Vony, yeah. So we do their post-release version. So anime can't. That's a good combination. World design is not seen to be important. Platform game match. That's great. Okay, that's good now. Okay, so that stuff's not broken. Like when we go here, it's not broken. That's just I have to do that research. PC is not good for casual gaming. No, it's not. I mean, yeah, Facebook. Yeah. What? Let's see what you have to say. Evolution and casual is a terrible combination. I know sport was pretty casual. Anyway, it's we'll develop one more game for the night. Sci-fi. It's like a medium game. For every mature one. Sci-fi and adventure, or it's just sci-fi roleplay. On the PC, using our engine. What to call it? Okie dokie. Ooh. Proposition. No, thank you. That's legal. I do not want a proposition from nobody. So we're gonna have a story. We're gonna save games. And we'll do this, and then we'll try and see if we have something like game engine. So let's see now. So we're a sci-fi RPG. Let's get one on gameplay. Let's get Ned on that. Let's get you on that, because I wasn't paying attention. What? I will continue to make one do that. Let's put Ned on that. Let's give one something a little easier. Like dialogue. I want it's roleplay, so you probably need some dialogue. Not so much AI. Let's put you on that. Yeah. Ooh, Ned. Ooh, whoa. I want there. I want Ned there. Maybe one there. That's all research. Yes. Yes. You are full stop. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. I hope you like my furry regime game. I thought the people did. Exposing who the furries are. Simple quest branching. So that would have been nice for my other role-playing games. So let's get some research going here. What about for research? Go for one big thing. What's big? Advanced lighting effects. Ooh, come on, big money. So, can we get a full house? Oh. Nope, we got 3 6s in a row there. That's still a shot. Oh man, there's probably 2 shots in there, but whatever. We need research. Get right, research. Let's put a new topic. Pirates. Arg, I'm a pirate. Yes. Whoa, what was that? Research. Something here was expensive. Ooh, yeah, it's expensive. We'll skip simple lighting effects. Do quick save. And then we're done with that. Game report. How did that game do? Alright. Pirate completed ARG. So officially game report, our post releasing also bags in space. Sci-fi RPG, great combination. Dialogue seems to be very important. This dialogue in RPGs, yeah. That was a sissy burp. Platform genre match, PC RPG good, PC mature great, great. And sci-fi mature great. So, initial insights. We should try to focus our entire team on the development of a game. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. So we develop a new game, then we can see. Yeah, we can start seeing some stuff here. We should remember to start doing that analysis for everything else here. That'd be good to know. And then platforms. You'd think I'd be able to just buy this market research for everything else too, but whatever. But I'm gonna call it there. This game had a big old save. And actually I'll so you topped at 45, 100 and not even top 100, even 71. We're a flop. Yeah. Anyway, see you later. If I can find OBS, there it is.